Here's how to change the transmission fluid in a Lexus ES or V6 Toyota Camry. First thing we're going to do is start the engine and let it warm up. While the engine's warm, I'm going to take note of the fluid level on the dipstick. Next, I'm going to jack up the vehicle. Those two lines on the right of the front engine mount are the transmission cooler lines. It's possible to do a full transmission flush from here. However, it's not recommended for older vehicles. Here we are under the vehicle on the driver's side. That's the driver's side wheel. Here's the transmission pan, and there's a 10mm hex bolt that needs to be removed to drain the fluid. Transmission fluid tastes terrible. Probably a good idea to replace this crush washer here. Once most of the fluid has drained out, I'm going to go ahead and replace the drain pan bolt. Tighten that down nice and snug. Clean up the area. I've collected about 3.5 liters of old transmission fluid. Next, I'm going to lower the vehicle. I'm going to fill the transmission through the dipstick hole with Toyota Type 4 automatic transmission fluid. So I've filled the transmission with about 3.5 quarts of transmission fluid. I'm going to let that settle before starting the vehicle. Next, I'm going to start the vehicle and let it warm up. Next, I'm going to go through each gear slowly. Double check the transmission fluid and go for a test run. Check to make sure the transmission shifts properly. Finally, with a warm engine and the vehicle in park and on a level surface, I'm going to double check the transmission fluid to make sure it's in the hot range.